Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Um, Today's a different kind of video because something um, very special happened today. Um, Last week I was 21 stone and 6 pounds, and this week I am 21 stone and 5 pounds. Which means that last week I was £300, and um, and this week I'm £299, which means that I'm under £300 for the first time in goodness knows how long. I dare say about 20 years, and you'll have to excuse me. Um, you'll have to excuse me for being emotional um, about it. Uh, there's just so many. There's just so many things um, going on in my head right now. Um, Firstly, the fact that it's kind of unfathomable that I've gotten this far. Um, if I were to say to myself, the me that was around 4 years ago, they'd have probably laughed in my face at the fact that they're now uh, cruising around in large clothes and 40-inch waist trousers, because back then that was definitely the realms of fantasy, you know, and through a lot of um, through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, especially now. um, I've managed to get there. I've managed to get under uh, £300, and yeah. Um, so I just wanted to talk about it really today. So it's a different video. I'm not going to be covering any of the goals or anything like that. I just wanted to yeah, do something a bit different, and yeah, just talk about how I got from being, around £500 to 299. Um, it's like I say, it's been a hard journey, and it's been full of a lot of tumultuous events. And honestly, yeah, it's been a whirlwind life the past 4 years. Um, I quit teaching. I we all lived through the pandemic. Um, my nan passed away from pancreatic cancer. I was homeless for 6 months. I found the love of my life. Just so many different things happened, and all through that, I was just chipping away at the weight I had gained throughout my whole life. And there was just a little spark in me that made me so determined through all of that to make a better physical version of myself, and a mental version too, I guess. I built up I built up a lot of fortitude over the past few years, and a lot of it I didn't realize that I'd already had within me. Um, I Yeah, um, I do wish. Yeah, this is tough. actually. This is tougher than I thought it would be. uh, I do wish my nan was here to see me now. See how see that I'm doing all right, I guess. Oh, I'm one of those cunts that cries on the internet. I'm so sorry. It's yeah. Oh, well, shit. I didn't expect the tears to flow so freely. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, I had to take a couple of minutes there just to recompose myself. Yeah. I wish my nan was here to see all the weight I've lost. I'm sure she'd be very proud. And I'm sure she'd be able to to get her arms around my waist, which she almost could do before she passed. But hey, that's life. Uh, Part of me still feels like this person here, this 500 pounder with the big belly and the big boobies. I Yeah, I do feel like that person sometimes. Even in my even in my thinner state now, it's I guess it's just one of those things, and I hope it does go away because I don't want to feel like 500 pounds for the rest of my life. I don't want to feel like I have to pretend to envelop that amount of space again. Um, it's just I just wanted to talk about it really because it's a tremendous thing and also an emotional thing, and I think any of us that's been there and lost a lot of weight knows what a lot of weight to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be something like 191 pounds or whatever. It could be something like 10 pounds, which makes a tremendous difference to somebody's ability to move, their flexibility, their ability to do things. So any weight loss is going to be amazing. It's just subjective, isn't it? So what's an amazing weight loss of 191 pounds to me? Somebody's own weight loss of 7 pounds is going to be amazing to them because it's made such a difference to their emotional well-being and to their sense of self. And I know obviously my journey is far from over. You know, I've lost 191 pounds and I still have a ton to go. At least another 100, I would say, depending on how comfortable I feel when I get to like 16, 17 stone, I suppose. And that's another scary thing because that's literally going to be like childhood weight for me because I've always been tremendously big. I've said before in videos that when I was like 10, I was wearing 38-inch waist men's trousers. And my nan had to like basically cut most of the legs off in order to get the trousers to fit me. And that's another thing that's going to be interesting is how I navigate life as someone of a healthier weight, as someone who's never truly been a healthier weight. That's that's a scary thing, because I've been so kind of comfortable being this big person in a way, and it's not, it's going to be completely different going about as somebody who just looks normal, quote unquote normal. So yeah, that's a whole other kettle of fish, isn't it? Um, so basically, I just have to keep doing what I'm doing, and continue on the calorie deficit as best I can. Um, do the exercise when I can, and trust the process, because that's what it's all been about, is trusting the process. Um, Obviously, to start with, I had some help with the Trulicity, and that was great for helping me curb my hunger and to help me force me to eat less, basically. And once I came off that, it's been, well, it's always been my own steam, really. It's kind of learning about myself and my eating habits and what triggers me to overeat, and all the things that trigger me to overeat are no longer in my life. And now I have to think of other things to do uh, that don't involve food. Um, so that's why I'm kind of doing a lot of different things, like walking and writing and all that kind of stuff. Doing YouTube videos helps a lot too. I I'm just astounded at my own capabilities, really, and we're all capable of amazing things. And my own personal amazing thing is, it's manifesting in so many ways and opening up so many avenues that I never thought possible. And yeah, it's incredible, really. And now I'm going to go have 3 or 4 pizzas. No, I'm not really. I don't think I can even manage one pizza at the moment. Um, I'm learning to treat myself with things that aren't food, which is a very key thing. Because when I was losing weight initially, and I'd lose, like, I'd go down into the next stone bracket or what have you, I would reward myself with food, and I would reward myself with too much food, meaning I had to play catch up for the next week, which is no way to live, really. So now I've kind of been giving myself little trinkets and stuff like that in order to say well done, pat yourself on the back for the old weight loss endeavors. So yeah, it's yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, because it's a big thing for me, as you can tell, with my bloody snotty nose and my red eyes. Yeah. Thank you all for listening. Um, I know it's a bit of a different video today, but I wanted to put it out and to share with the world that I'm doing all right. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.